This is Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Stuart Robson, and we're approaching kick-off time in what promises to be a spectacular FA Cup final. It's Arsenal up against Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, as a youngster growing up, this was the day that every young footballer dreamt of. Playing in the FA Cup final, walking out in front of 100,000 fans at Wembley, broadcast around the world, it still brings a tingle to my spine. And I'm really looking forward to this one.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Thomas Partey starts alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Alexandre Lacazette. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Well, a foul, but no yellow card at this early stage, in the opinion of the referee.
Well, he might just be lucky it's so early on. He'll have to be careful now.
Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Well, the defenders will certainly have done their homework, Stuart, and on that basis, must keep more than a weather eye on Lacazette.
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? The cross is on, giving it a try. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. That's very effective, good high pressing.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Well, possession ceded, and he might be through here. Oh, there it is! Arsenal hit the front in the final, and just listen to their supporters. Exactly what they were hoping for.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Granit Xhaka. Saka. Martin Odegaard. Lacazette. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. Not much time to make up his mind. And good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And quite simply wide of the target. Well, sloppy in possession. I must say this looks promising. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Ben White. Bukayo Saka. Possession one. Good-looking sequence. And in with a real chance. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Douglas Luiz. The ball back with Arsenal now. Lacazette. Thomas. And running it back. And Lacazette. Chance maybe. And a goal at the second time of asking. But the keeper has let his team down.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
So 2-0 now. Arsenal have given it away. Martin Ødegaard. Well read to ease the pressure. Arsenal have it back.
Well, the stats don't lie. Arsenal had most of the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Is it going to be? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Ollie Watkins. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Good technique displayed. And a promising-looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. And a good tackle. An alert intervention. On and on he goes. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
And I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, the ball lost here. Real chance. Oh, good hit. Close shave. Oh, really closing him down. Has a go. And saved by the keeper. Lacazette. Tremendous ball played through. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And a fine tackle. Lacazette here. Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. And the keeper not thinking it through. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Into the advanced position. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And Lacazette. And through it goes to the keeper. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. They're really pressing their opponents. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Defensive efficiency personified. Well, they get the ball once more. And space to exploit, maybe. Has eyes for goal. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Number 11, Alan Watkins. Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Danny Ings.
Giving it a try. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, he couldn't strike it much better than that, could he? That was a great effort.
Lucadinha. Lacazette. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. An example of how to press. Takes the shot. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Beautifully disguised ball, and the keeper throws himself at the ball. And over it comes. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Well, they need to get tighter here. Textbook defending inside the box. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And a chance, Ødegaard! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away! Absolutely dominant!
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Thomas Partey. Well, that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. Failed to keep hold of it. We're inside the final 5 minutes. My goodness, this has not been close at all. And Lacazette. And a really good diving stop.
Substitution for Aston
Well, they've been
Villa.
getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
To be replaced by number 18, Ashley Young.
Who can he pick out? Not the best clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. Cash. Great pressure to win the ball back. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Breaking at pace. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. The high press was on, and that's up, and it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire